Joy, it's hard to define.
It's hard to describe as just one thing.
Joy is celebratory.
Buoyant.
So to me, joy is just everything that fills my cup.
I would say joy means to me like a feeling of fullness.
Little bit of positivity. I'm not asking for a lot.
Joy to me means happiness. It's a big part of finding satisfaction and pride.
Wholesome happiness.
Happiness, being content.
Things that make me smile with contentment from the inside.
This is this like calm, subtle feeling in your heart that comes from within.
You don't have to worry about things that are like stressing you.
Being at peace and knowing that I can count on those who are around me.
I would define joy as me being around relatives, loved ones.
Every time I'm surrounded by people, I'm having joy.
Clapping it up for people and learning how to do the same for myself.
Is just plain and simple liking yourself.
Being peace with yourself.
I think joy is when I see the smile on my grandma's face when she FaceTimes me.
Coming home and being greeted by my dogs who just cover me in kisses.
Just carving out space for yourself in a really busy day.
It's sometimes also doing math proofs or seeing my students do a math proof.
It's those little things every day that just kind of make me smile.
Things that I can't help but hide a smile. That's what joy is to me.
I receive joy each day when I go back home to my girlfriend.
I have loved ones that I could talk to kind of talk me off the ledge and help me ground me and recenter me and focus me.
I'm blessed that my family lives only an hour away. So when I'm really feeling down and I'm feeling like I need to be filled up with joy, my mom, my dad, like they know how to get that done. So I'll just go home.
My parents saying like, hey, don't worry about life. If anything, we're here for you.
Hanging out with friends.
I was able to build community. I was able to build my kinship here.
Growing my relationship in Lebanon with my friends also back then, and also growing my relationships here and creating my own support system.
Color. I find a lot of joy in color. I find joy in Jess's claps and Jess's laugh.
Sharing laughs.
When I make jokes and they laugh, it gives me joy.
To me, it starts with being true to yourself.
Carve moments for myself.
Being with myself as well.
I always try to like do things like stick to my healthy routine and taking control of like my health and my lifestyle.
I love, 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 love to work out. It's like pretty much the only thing that I do consistently for myself.
Getting some movement in my body, getting rooted in a community as best as I can with the capacity that I have helps me to fill my reservoir.
How I get a little bit more joy, it's from the simplest thing.
The sky is beautiful, fresh air is great. There's good food, birds singing, friends to hang out with.
Horseback ride, get out in nature.
Making music.
I am really trying to learn how to wash the dishes and keep them clean on a continual basis.
It just takes that little bit of extra effort, but it is so worth it to be able to connect with other people and nature and the city of East Lansing.
I think one of the ways I cultivate joy in others is by sharing a smile.
I think I smile a lot. The things that I find joy in, like iridescent sweaters in the wintertime, I think that also brings other people joy.
I try to invite people into my joy.
Sharing some of my joy, doing things with others that we both enjoy.
It starts by me just spending the time with another person.
Pick friends that I respect and admire, and find friends who respect and admire me.
Fellowshipping with my church members.
Just hanging out.
Hey, let's just go out. Let's go and dance.
I love sharing a meal. I love setting up dinners and everything with my friends.
My favorite one is food. I love cooking for my people.
I believe that I cultivate joy with others by just trying to help people feel seen.
I typically devote my attention to whoever I'm interacting with.
Giving people an escape, somewhere to go, to just let go.
Being for them what they need.
Just going to support them no matter what.
Tell them I love them and I think of them.
That little bit of conversation can go to spreading a bit of joy just by having someone be interested in acknowledging someone else's presence.
I think sometimes just like interacting with a stranger on the street and us sharing an act of kindness.
Try to do volunteer activities in addition to my daily routine to give back.
I'm an acts of service person.
Through engaging with a lot of organizations where I got the chance to like speak up for other people or for myself.
When we're giving back to others, we're really giving back to ourselves in a lot of ways.
I love to do things that will make people's life easier. That's how I pour into others.
Joy isn't a common vocabulary word among academics.
I think that joy is not something that us as graduate students talk about a lot.
I feel like it's something that's not appreciated.
Being a graduate student is not easy. It's very difficult.
Grad school is not easy. Life is not easy. Life still be lifing during grad school.
We don't have time or the energy unless you really try to be part of the event that makes you more of a Spartan.
You don't just work. You need a space of release.
An event that celebrates joy.
It's an outlet. It's a way of me to, what is the word? To forget whatever it is I am thinking about.
We do a lot, you know, and having an event just to be focusing, to focus on us, the work we've been doing so far. It's just so amazing.
It's exciting that someone is paying respect to this quality of life.
Life is a celebration.
Celebration isn't something that we have to feel ashamed of.
This is an event when we can celebrate each other.
We're ready to celebrate that we're all celebrating each other.
Being able to have an event that connects so many different colleges, so many different students, brings everybody together to just celebrate joy.
Cultivate relationships and other networks that just don't stem from like your department.
I think having an event that's really helping us focus on our happiness and our joy, like this is a monumental event.
How novel I think it is.
Really should be involved in all PhD and graduate programs.
Any event that targeted at us and ask us how we feel, ask us what matters to you, that thought itself means so much.
Going through school is a journey at the end of the day, and it's something to make that journey brighter.